Well, to be honest, despite the fact I'm being eaten alive by Moses, this is the end of me week's holiday. I'm going home tomorrow. Well, I'm going back to work. Cold now, warm. It's been a fantastic week. I had 4 days on Mull, which I did because I'd always wanted to go to Mull. Getting a place on there was ridiculous, price-wise. I managed to get one, just as you've seen probably on the videos, which was a pod. But that's just totally out of I can't use them anymore, mate. It's a lovely, comfortable pod, but no running water. No toilet for 100 yards. I have a job walking 100 yards these days. Some days I'm in that much pain I can't. But besides that, Mull was fantastic. I don't have the equipment, to photograph sea eagles. I saw them. Don't know if I saw any golden eagles. Sometimes you can't tell from a distance. But a fantastic 4 days there. But then I came here to this bothy. And this bothy has just been a dream, to be honest. I mean, there's nothing around it. As I said, a lot of the coastline you can't. Ardnamurchan, it's called. A lot of the coastline you can't access for the big properties that own the coastline, which to me stinks. But the bothy, as you've seen, it was spot on. Cost me a lot of money. It fucked up my holidays for this year, certainly. But I could have had 3 people in it, which I didn't, because my son was going to come, but then he ended up having to go to some work somewhere else. But I got everything I was promised. I've had fantastic photos of pine martins, close-up videos. The fox turned up yesterday and last night. It turned up earlier in a night video. Badgers one night, wandering around the garden. The pine martins have been a dream of mine for months. Well, for years. 3 or 4 years I've been going to places now where I've heard they are and got there and found that there was nothing there. But this time, every day they've appeared. I've seen them 3 or 4 times in daylight with the ability to photograph them. And then on the night cameras I use, they've been turning up every night to eat, whatever. It's just been an absolute dream. It's one of those holidays, those getaways where you don't know how much you appreciate it and love it until you get home. Because like I said, it's just been, I don't know if it ever come back again. I'd love to see pine martins elsewhere. But yeah, fantastic creature. And as I mentioned in the video the other day when I was probably pissed, I'd like to see him reintroduced to try and cull this what I would call, epidemic of grey squirrels, tree rats, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, it's been a dream. Got to drive home tomorrow. And to be honest, it's been great to get away from where I live, even though I love it. There's a right arsehole on there at the moment, and he's caused that many problems. He's been in and out of court for it. Just a germ on society, I'm afraid. Spitting at women and a generally aggressive man, with a past of threatening 77-year-old ladies with a carving knife and threatening to cut some guy's head off with a scythe. So it has been nice to get away from it. And he's targeting me, he hates me. Not that I can do fuck all about it. You know what I mean? In my state of health, but never mind. I got away from it, and I'm looking forward to getting home again and doing what I do best. Fuck about these days, just loving the countryside, loving the wildlife I can get, access to. Yeah, okie dokie. Hope you're all well. And I don't come on here much these days, just generally because I think I pretty much said all I had to say in life. Take it easy.